What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel, and today we are going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated NECA 1990s TMNT movie, April O'Neil figure. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content constantly throughout the week, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new videos. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, all I ask you guys watch my videos from start to finish, as well as going ahead and hitting that thumbs up button, guys. That way I know you guys are enjoying the videos that I put out. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out, so please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Magic Girl, aka the Buff Collector. And before we get started, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys. So with all that out of the way, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated NECA 1990s TMNT April O'Neil Ultimate. Now, I have heard a nasty rumor that those of you that have also ordered a few of the cartoon box sets are gonna have to wait to get this figure in when those ones are available. I don't know if it's true, although it seems to be true because my friend did order an April O'Neil. He has not got a shipping notification, and he said he did buy cartoon box sets as well as the Mad Hatter on YouTube. He says he has not received a shipping notification for his April O'Neil, and he of course did buy a few cartoon sets because, you know, in his videos that's what he said he did. He bought a few cartoon sets. So it is looking like that is the case for most people, that if you bought cartoon sets along with April, you're gonna have to wait till those sets are ready, and then they're gonna ship them out. So I only bought April O'Neil, so she shipped out. She was supposed to be here on Thursday, but she got delayed for some reason, but it's okay because I wasn't planning on doing her review until this weekend, or this past weekend at least, so she was here on time for her review today. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what she comes with. Actually, before we do that, I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the box because I haven't done this in a while, but I decided to put the NECA Ultimate box in the background because it is very cool, and they do always spend so much time on these boxes, and they always do come out so amazing. Case in point, right here on this box alone, look at it. It's one of those holographic ones that change, so it goes from having the image of April to static, having the image of April to static, and it's on all the images. Look, so and you even have the one TV that Shredder throws his dart or throwing knife at, so that is really cool. Definitely like that. The back is just the typical back of the NECA packaging, so shows you some pictures and whatnot, but the front is really where it's at for this packaging, and that is why I personally never throw away my Ultimate boxes, because they always come out so well. They always have so much detail and amazing great graphics and whatnot, so it's always a fun thing to look at, and some of them come with a lot of great Easter eggs for future properties or future things to come. Not so much this one. This one is just basically really cool in terms of the holographic feature function of it. So yeah, guys, so with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at what she comes with. She is actually wearing the alternate head that she comes with. She comes with this head in the box. Whoops, sorry guys. She comes with this head in the box. As you can see, it's just a neutral face right there, guys. Nothing crazy, just a neutral April face. And then this one's a little more smiley, more expressive than the last. She does come with 4 hands, or 4 alternate hands. A pair of open hands. Here's her left hand. Here is her right hand. She does come with a thumb ring right there, so that's nice. Very nicely done detail. She does come with a pair of C grip hands right there, as you can see, so she can hold her microphone and Raphael's Sai. The one thing I will notice about the Sai, well, I'll point it out when we get closer, but if you can tell from here, it is black opposed to Raphael's brownish leather. But we'll get into that in a bit. And she does, of course, come with a fist, because April does get scrappy in the 1990s movie, so she does definitely need to come with at least one fisted hand to throw a good punch. She also comes with a stack of frozen pizzas. Not really an accessory piece so much more as it is a decoration for a diorama or whatnot, so it's still nice to have, still cool. I'll definitely be adding this to my toy photography in the background and stuff to make it look more lived in and whatnot, so that's really cool. Next up, she does of course come with the Channel 3 microphone. I'm trying to take it off without her falling. So as you can see, it does have channel 3 on it on all sides right there, and it does come with this long bendy wire cable. You just gotta be super careful. I feel like if you bend too hard, too close to the end right there, it will break. So I personally bent it away from her and just kind of left it that way. And I'm not going to mess around with it too much more. So like I said, she does of course come with the sigh that she gets from Raphael. And like I stated, this does have a black, gripping to it, opposed to the brown leather looking grip that the actual Raphael figure comes with. So that's kind of odd that they decided to change the color on that. Next up, we're going to go ahead and pull her purse off and take a look at that. So it is the purse that she uses in the movie, that she, throws around and uses as a weapon herself. And it does have a little slit right here. Oh shit, actually it opens up. It actually opens up, never mind. So it opens up so you can see. So you can go ahead and put her microphone in there. You can slide the sigh right there so it hangs out, or you can probably put it all the way in. But sorry guys, I personally like it like this so that you can see the sigh. So with that being said, guys, she does come with one other accessory, which I feel like it was just a pack-in, but at the same time, I feel is warranted because her legs are kind of scrawny, and that is a little base right here. So she comes with a little basic black base that she fits on, and that is all when it comes to accessories that she comes with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull April forward and get a closer look at this amazing figure that we've all been waiting for, that we've all been anticipating, that we've all been following, because the actress was very involved in the making of this figure, which is amazing, and which is why it came out so nice, so great to the likeness. And I really do hope we get another April O'Neil figure. In fact, we probably will be, because if you didn't know, they did solicit a April and Casey at the Farm 2-pack on Walmart.com a while back. Super secretively, super surprised. A bunch of people pre-ordered it, and hopefully they get it, and eventually, hopefully I find it, and hopefully it's true that it's going to come out. So that's the other thing. Hopefully it's true. But yeah, taking a look at the figure up close, the fabric is very nicely detailed and everything. Obviously, it's not cloth clothing. It is all plastic, but it is nicely done and nicely detailed. The one thing I did notice about this figure is her arms are a complete different color than her legs. Her legs are right there. Her arms are way more pale than her legs. And these knees, guys, let's talk about these knees real quick. These have to be the ugliest knees in existence. I really wish they would have done these differently. No other way to put it, no way around it. These are just some ugly ass fucking knees. But once again, it is an action figure, so you have to keep that in mind if you want to get all the articulation that you want to get out of them. So it is what it is. I hope in the future that when they release another April figure, they do fix that issue, much like they did with the new Casey Jones with his, I believe it was his arms, his elbow articulation and whatnot. So yeah, guys. So with that being said, let me just show you guys all the way around. Here's a side shot so you can see her clothing and the detail. I mean, look at the back, look at the wrinkles and the leather and everything, super nicely detailed. Even in the hair, I love the way the hair came out. It looks very nicely done. All the different little highlights and whatnot. It's very reminiscent of her hair. Got a little loose plastic right there. I guess I got to pull off. I'll do that later to make sure I don't pull anything important off. And, do a little more carefully. So that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at her articulation. She can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left if you pop her head off. So not really. So let's pop her head back on. So right there, it's back on. So she can look that far to the right and that far to the left without her head popping off, because her hair starts hitting her shoulder right there. Looking at her arm articulation, once again, it is a NECA figure, so out of the box you got to be super careful. If you're not, you could potentially break them. So she does get 360 rotation, but I'm not going to push it. Her arms do go out all the way, but once again it is stuck, so I'm not going to push it. She does have a double hinge elbow joint right there, and that's as far as it goes because the cuff starts to hit with the upper sleeve right there. No rotation on the forearm, rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out right there, both hinge in and out. Rotation at the waist, very slight ab crunch to none, very slight ab lean back to none. Of course, the skirt is going to be a hindrance, so she cannot join the cheerleading squad, unfortunately, because she cannot do the splits with the skirt on. Her legs will only kick out that far with the skirt, only kick back that far, but she does come with double hinged knees for some reason, because we're all going to be putting April O'Neil in some pretty crazy action poses, right, guys? So got to have those double hinged knees. You do get the ankles to go all the way down right there, and that's as far up as mine will go right there, so I'm not going to push it. You do get a slight ball rocker joint right there at the bottom. So, oh, and one thing I didn't mention, it does come with a pointer finger hand right there for the left hand. That's one hand that I forgot to mention. It is a unique hand. There's no right pointer finger, so you only get a left hand. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, that is a look at the brand new NECA TMNT 1990s movie April O'Neil figure. So with that being said, guys, go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of her, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out. If you like what you see there, leave me a follow there as well. And if you want to see the unboxing of this figure or any of the other figures I do reviews on this channel, go ahead and check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I do all my unboxings, because I'm like a child when I get a new toy and I instantly want to rip open all my new toys. So with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.